And we are back. This is the second part of Mission 4. And this second part is a little bit more difficult, well, a lot more difficult than the first. This bit we're about to do, I did die a few times the first time I went through doing this. So as you're running up, you need to take these guys out, but you don't want to basically spend too much time. You need to clear out sort of like the first wave and then get up this ladder. Now I took out them two snipers there and thought I'd chance my arm and run up here, but it didn't work out. There's too many enemies on the end there, so literally this is my second attempt. You basically take them snipers out, look in the distance, and you've got to try and clear out as many on that ledge there as you can. Basically, if you thin them out, they will respawn, but take them out and run up that ladder, and there is a little bit of luck involved. Like you see, I nearly died there, but as soon as you get up here, you've got this bit of cover, so you can just crouch, recuperate, and you'll hit a checkpoint here. So don't get too excited, just wait around here. Don't worry about that timer, you'll make it to where you need to go easily. Don't panic, just loiter around there, hit the checkpoint, and just sort of like keep using this cover. And you need to push up, do what you can. I thought whether that grenade went anywhere I don't know, but I just sort of threw that out just as a thing. I pushed up here with woods, and you just need to sort of like, that sort of stops the infinite spawning as you move up. That stops that. So now there's a guy right in the distance, and I just hop over this ledge here because he's a little bit tricky to get. They're quite hard to see, some of these guys. There he is. To take him out, you got to throw a few on the back railings there. Just like I say, throw the grenades out. It's all good. You walk over the dead bodies, you'll replenish your grenades, and you'll have no issues with ammo and stuff. I get rid of the crossbow on that in a minute. I think that's really the crossbow. That's a waste of time, bit gimmicky. Don't really need it. So this bit, you've got quite a lot of enemies. A little bit difficult, but no, nothing too great. You just got to keep taking that. Now that's it. Loiter around on there. We've hit another checkpoint, which is vitally important. As you get to this side, just don't go too mad and run down there immediately, because if you do, 9 times out of 10 you'll probably not trigger the checkpoint. Now this annoys me. I threw out a smoke grenade and you cannot see any of them. As soon as I poke my head out, regardless of that smoke grenade, I get taken out. So we'll have another go here. So I decided I'll try the crossbow, and then in the end decide that's a stupid idea, so I put it away. But it's another case of thinning these guys out, because they will keep spawning. Thin them out until you can push up to the cover, and it's all about cover and move, cover and move. So as you're running down, take as many out, get in cover. That'll then trigger your AI to push up with you and give you a lot more cover and help you out. So cheeky little grenade on the end there to kill him. And I sit on this back line cover, and you can just peek over the top and just do some headshots. If they're stood up, you'll be able to get some headshots, but that's not the end of the world if you can't. Just keep bobbing and weaving outside here. And like I say, don't worry about that time, but that's more than enough time to get where you need to go, so don't panic. So I've pushed up onto this sort of cover to, there we go, that's triggered the AI to push up with me again. So you can take a couple out and then just give yourself enough sort of like leeway to get up to the next cover, and then your AI will push up with you. There's a few guys on the second level here. I've picked up one of the AKs now, and you're home free now. You can just let rip with as much bullets as you want. That's really that is the beauty of picking up an enemy weapon. You will not, especially in veteran mode where there's a lot of enemies, you'll never get low. Now we need to push up here around the corner. Keep pushing forward and getting in cover. Have some of that. Right. Now that's it. You're at where you need to be. Timer has stopped. Quite straightforward. No big deal really. Mason, blow on that fucking wall. Get that C4 on there and step away. You don't really want to blow yourself up next to that. No, it's not looking good. I don't think we're going to be able to stop this launch sequence here. What are we going to do? The world is going to end. Oh no. Right. I know, let's pull a big rocket out of my pocket and shoot this bad boy. I thought that was a pretty cool explosion, I got to say. I just sort of stood here for a few seconds and in awe of what I'd just destroyed. And that put a smile on my face. There's your checkpoint. Now we've got to head into the bunker now. Right. Now with this part you can push up. There aren't really any enemies going to take you out, but watch the fire, because that can do damage. It will kill you if you're not careful. But pretty much head up into here. Now I think I'll swap the shotty out. I'll swap the crossbow for a shotty, but don't really worry about the shotty at all. It's all about getting yourself an AK with extended mags. And if you get an AK with extended mags, that's the tool for the job. You can do a lot of damage with that. And lo and behold, there's one straight away. Pick that up, and that is the gun. So on this area here, we've got infinite spawns again if you don't push up. So it's another case of sort of like thinning out the enemies and just trying to push up them barrels on the left there. You can. It's quite difficult because there's a lot far back. You can't really see them very well. So I was just chucking grenades out randomly and shooting them and stuff, and this don't look good, does it? Oh, that's as close as you can get to dying without dying in this game, I think. This one looks like it's going to take me out, but I chanced my arm, and it was the other side, and that one's too close for comfort. I need to get out of the way now. In World at War there was a lot of grenades, and in this one they ain't too bad. There for some reason they spammed load at me, but they don't normally. So I'm trying to do my best at thinning these enemies out so I can get to them barrels, because that is where you need to be. No, I'll have your grenade, mate. You can have that back. Take some of that. Get down. Right, as you push up on the left here, just even if you have to go prone, that should hopefully trigger your teammates to push up and give you a little bit more support. So, and there you go, stop the guys from respawning, and that's the time to basically walk around on the corpses and replenish your ammo, grenades, etc., and then push up. Now for me, this bit we're about to do was one of the hardest bits in the game. I struggled on this bit, and the next mission as well that I'm going to show you, the next mission, they were the two that I found probably some of the most difficult. So you'll push up, you get a checkpoint here, and this is where if you do struggle you'll see this checkpoint on a regular basis, because it is quite difficult. Now just to give you guys a little bit of hope, I did this on my second attempt. Once I've done it, I did it. It was a lot easier to do it again. So if you watch the way I do this, hopefully you should be able to get it first or second time. And that guy there, I thought he was one of my teammates, and I didn't shoot, and I looked at him and thought, are you one or are you not? And it got me killed. But basically this room fills up with people, but they don't infinitely respawn in there. It's you will get a designated number of enemies go into there and take them out, and then push in, sort of like push in. And then the next piece is where I did really struggle. You need to use all the cover as best you can, and that's the last guy, I'm pretty sure. Now the extended mag is vital. It is really it makes life a lot easier, put it that way. So quick replenish of the supplies of the ammo, and we've got to get up this corridor now. They will infinitely respawn in this corridor, and there's a few trigger points that you need to get to make your teammates push up with you. And the first one, stick on the left flank of the left side of the corridor, and there's some boxes just outside there you need to push up onto. So wait for your health to regen, get up there, crouch behind here, and just start picking off the people as best you can. Cheeky little raid, cool. That nearly got me killed, I did. And there's see the recess where that fire extinguisher is on the left? That's where we need to go. Now you're going to have to unfortunately walk into the middle of the corridor. But that's where we need to stand. That is the trigger point for your AI to push up with you. So we've took them out, quick shift into there. We're now inside that bit where we need to be. As you can see, that then triggers them off to push up with you. And they will give you quite a bit of cover and fire. Now there's a guy there's always a guy that will run to that pipe there. So you need to take him out, and then we need to push up to the next set of boxes on the left to make it happen, basically. So once you've cleared that, then reload and be ready to immediately shoot into that office on the right. That is where we need to go, and there'll be a guy come up there, take him out straight away. That happens every single time you get to these boxes. Now I tried to throw a grenade just in that doorway there because there's about 3 enemies. Now it didn't quite work for me, but that might be something to try. Now luckily I took him out. Now as soon as you think you got enough time, run across. I sort of loitered around the doorway and I nearly died there, but if you just sort of like don't push in that room fully, they don't seem to rush you. So just stay there, just keep popping your head up, take these guys out. There's 3 enemies up that end. Once you've done them, I then push to the lower part of the office because you sort of got a lot of cover here, and you can see outside there. Now we want to head over the corridor there into that room. There's about 3 enemies in there, so you got 2 behind this cart. So it's a case of grenade out to try and sort of like stop them. Grenade in there to try and kill a few in there, and then I'm pretty confident that we'll throw a smoke just to be on the safe side. But I'm pretty confident I'll get in. Right, shoot from the hip. You need a fully reloaded gun in here. 1, 2, 3. They're taken out. Now just loiter around this area. Stay here. There we go. There's the checkpoint. That is an important checkpoint. Once you hit that checkpoint, you're nearly at the end of the mission, so you've got it home and dry. Now you'll push outside here. There's a few enemies, and your teammates, there you go, they've pushed up to give you a hand, so they'll help take these guys out. Now at the end of this mission, you just take these out. There's a guy that will jump out a window as well. At the end of the mission, there's like a little trigger point for these sort of like kamikaze guys. They just come at you madly. Now you'll see that I'll walk up there gingerly and just trigger them off and run straight back. So we push up to this cart here. That then basically this bloke jumps out the window, take him up. Now where your guy is on the right, you need to walk just past that box, and that will trigger off that point. Now I've thrown a grenade to preempt that. Now there you go, instantly they come out and they go mad, and luckily enough I think the grenade done a little bit, and then your teammate, he took them out as well. So that's the end of that mission. I hope that helps, because that was quite a difficult bit for me. And please don't forget to rate, comment on the video, and if that's been a great help for you and want to see the rest of the videos I've got, subscribe to my channel and they'll be straight in your sub box. So yeah, thanks for watching, take care, and look out for the next mission. See you later.